Tuesday's Mail now, and after the SNP party conference, breakup is on the cards, Josh. So, of course, Nicola Sturgeon is saying this for a while.
That's what she... I mean, that's the SNP, that's the Scottish National Party. Whether or not this court... And let me just explain this court case. What's happening is it's gone to the UK Supreme Court. Essentially, what they're saying is... And it's 5 judges, I believe. It's over 2 days, the UK Supreme Court. And they're seeing if... the SNP can legislate for a second independence referendum.
Yes.
So that's the idea, because it's held under... It's a reserved matter, i.e. is it beyond the Scottish Parliament's competence, like running the NHS well?
Is it not the case, though, Josh, that because they had a once-in-a-lifetime referendum about 7 years ago, doesn't this suggest that... I mean, that's a short lifetime.
But in Scotland you age quicker.
Yes,
So already, so it's different, it's like dog years type thing. So actually there's already 3 generations have passed.
That's like people saying, I'm never going to drink again. Then that lasts about, what, 4 days? So it reminds me of that.
Talking about me?
No, I was talking about Scottish people.
Do you think, Nick, that this is... I mean, if it is declared that it is illegal for a second referendum to be held, could Nicola Sturgeon sort of just steamroller through and just do it anyway?
Just become a sort of full-on despot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does feel like that.
She likes the nanny state idea.
I mean, she's sort of saying it's up to them to figure out how we do it. I'm sure they'll find a way. She's saying we need to answer the question of why. I haven't particularly understood how or why yet. But she does say, I'll never give up on Scottish democracy. We can dispute the word democracy, but I do agree that she'll never give up. I mean, this is why it's called the never-endum. It is like that, isn't it? And the fact that she recently said that I detest the Tories, I do feel for any Conservative voter in Scotland who now knows that they're openly despised by their great leader.
Well, she's calling it the Tory misery go-round. And she's saying that this is going to be the way that we're going to escape it. It's very interesting that she's seeking independence from the UK so she can rejoin the EU and get her independence by outsourcing all her power to bureaucrats in Brussels, right?
They're the misery go-round, aren't they, by the endless referendum?
Well, this is the thing, and she's saying that what she's trying to do is create a win-win situation where if they lose this, she's saying that then the election will be the referendum. But really, why don't you change the name of the party to the Scottish Manage Your Government and Your Finances Well without going over your budget, and keep to your manifesto promises.
And you think the SNP can do that?
Well, I'm saying at least if they change their name to that, they could maybe focus on that stuff rather than the nationalism element.